I think the American farmer can handle the challenge to feed the world.
When you crunch the yield numbers at the Ray Farm in Fayette County, it's eye-popping. They produce some 5,000 acres near the Mississippi border. Scott Ray is planting soybeans this day, but name a crop and he's really good at growing it. The Ray Farm typically averages 200 bushels per acre for their corn, but they've also won national yield contests and recently produced corn that had a yield of nearly 340 bushels per acre.
I know where the good ground is, so I push the populations up on the better ground and increase the fertility. The records are being broken year after year, so I think we're, barring a weather disaster, we're on an uphill trend yield-wise.
Farming can be a competitive venture, and you'd think information about staggering yields would be something a producer would keep to themselves. But that's not the case for the Ray family. They're more than willing to share what they've learned. Fayette County UT Extension Director Jeff Vai praises the Ray operation for sharing the knowledge they've gained about increasing yields with other farmers and seed producers.
They're doing this not only to benefit themselves, but also to help these companies make better varieties. So again, if we can get higher yields on less ground, that's going to just be beneficial to the entire world.
That's key here. The Rays aren't just doing this for the sake of doing it. The day will come when we must produce higher yielding crops on the same amount of land. Every day, Earth adds the population of Williamson County, Tennessee, increasing by about 200,000 people. At that rate, we will have a world population of more than 9 billion people in 2050.
So the problem is we will have more people, less arable land, and the other big factor in this is water.
Dr. Fred Allen with UT Plant Sciences says yield contests are helpful and demonstrate the potential of what farmers can do with their land.
What happens with a yield contest is it's a reflection of the science that's going on behind the scenes up to that point. So it's a reflection of the genetics.
For producers, doubling yields is now science, not science fiction. And what we can do today is what we must do in the future. This is Chuck Denny reporting.